Here's your WNEM TV5 news update.
Good evening, I'm David Custer. Among our top stories, 2 men are behind bars accused of shooting at a police helicopter. The 2 were the focus of an investigation for shots fired early Saturday near Miller and Hammerberg Road in Flint. A state police helicopter later located the 2 on a bridge behind Powers High School, where they reportedly passed a gun between each other, using it to shoot at the helicopter, missing it each time. Jeremy Engelman and David Cox, both 26 and from Flint, were arraigned this morning. They face assault with intent to murder, terrorism, and other felony charges. New legal troubles for the former owner of a Flint funeral home, O'Neill Swanson, charged by the state attorney general for improperly handling the dead. You may remember the state shut down Swanson Funeral Home in Flint over numerous violations, including storing unrefrigerated human remains. The new charge is related to Swanson's Tri-County Crematorium in Ypsilanti Township. He's being charged as a habitual offender. In 2019, he pleaded no contest in a case involving prepaid funeral contracts.
I'll continue to work with the legislature to pass good policies, bipartisan policies, and hope that they'll do things like things we've asked for, pre-processing time for absentee ballots and other things. Those are the types of changes we need, not policy changes that codify conspiracy theories and misinformation.
Secretary of State Jocelyn Benson today meeting employees and visitors at a Midland branch. Benson in the spotlight following the 2020 presidential election while processing the state's results. She calls the election successful, saying more people voted than ever before and that every valid vote was counted. And now here's Brian with your forecast.
Thanks very much, David. Sunshine making its triumphant return to the skies around mid-Michigan on Tuesday. And it certainly was a welcome sight after the very soggy weather we have had over the last 2 to 3 days. And it really stems from a complete reversal of the control of our weather pattern. That was yesterday, and back to the weekend, we had an area of low pressure sitting over the region. That has now been pushed well to the east, even off the eastern seaboard at this point, and replaced by high pressure, a potent dome of it, sitting over the Great Lakes now and helping to funnel some more stable and at times dry air in across the area. That's why we were finally able to scour out a lot of those stubborn clouds earlier on today. But now with the high positioned where it is, we'll continue to see this fetch of wind coming in off of Lake Huron, and that'll inject a little bit of more moisture, that is, into the lower levels of the atmosphere. And as we cool our temperatures off overnight, it may allow some of those clouds to filter back into our skies at times, but not likely to be clouds that will stick around for any extended period of time. Hour by hour forecast shows us that here, 8 o'clock to midnight hour, we're looking to be in good shape. It'll be during the overnight period when you start to see, again, backing kind of in from the east and southeast off of Lake Huron, that low level moisture squeezing out some partly to mostly cloudy skies that'll take back over, and those will just filter on in through the mid-morning hours of our Wednesday. Notice, though, there will be some sunshine breaking through those clouds. Not likely to be quite the mostly sunny skies that we broke into over the course of our Tuesday, but at least it's sun breaking down to the surface. That'll continue into midday, even into the afternoon hours tomorrow, and then it'll be a gradual process tomorrow evening into tomorrow night and all the way out into our Thursday, where the clouds really start to thicken back up. And in fact, by Thursday afternoon, some showers will return and possibly even accompanied by some scattered thunderstorms. For tonight, though, it's all quiet, partly to mostly cloudy, comfortable. Low temp around 55, northeast winds at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And your first warn 5 7-day forecast continues regardless of showery or stormy conditions, which will resume on Thursday. As you can see, we are keeping it unseasonably, albeit pleasantly warm through the next 7 days. 72 the high with Wednesday's increasing clouds, 73 on Thursday, and low to mid 70s for high temps all the way through Tuesday of next week.
Remember to tune into WNEM TV5 on air and online 24/7 for the latest news, weather, and information.